y'all, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to try these hot chocolate bombs that are viral like everywhere, all over TikTok, every place. They can be quite expensive at the store, so we're gonna make it ourselves. So while my daughter photobombs me as I dance it up, let me explain a few things. Everything that I use is gonna be linked below, but make sure you buy some couverture chocolate, and the #1 chocolate for this is Calabash chocolate. Couverture chocolate has cocoa butter in it, so it melts very easily and it hardens quite well. So this is perfect for hot chocolate bombs. Plus, you might end up with some dull hot chocolate bombs if you don't use couverture chocolate. And we want ours nice and shiny. The other chocolate that I use is also a couverture chocolate, but it was just a little more affordable version that I found on Amazon. But I'm only using that to decorate my hot chocolate bombs, so I didn't need something as expensive as the Calabash chocolate. Now, on to the decorations. Now, some of the things that I got were some gold and silver sprinkles that I got from Michael's. I love them because they always have good coupons. And another thing that I got, crushed peppermint candies. I got them from the Cost Plus World Market. I did a vlog on them a couple months ago. I love that store. On their website, the bags are sold in sets of 2 for $5.98. And later in the video, you'll see that I use packets of Swiss Miss hot cocoa mix as well as some mini marshmallows. Now these sphere molds were so hard to find because they're selling out everywhere. The seller where I got them from was the only one that was able to deliver them within a week. Everybody else is taking weeks. So I'm gonna link the seller that I got them from on Amazon down below, but they are perfect because they come off of the chocolate bombs so well. You'll see it later. And I also got these piping bags and the decorating tips from Michael's. Let's get started with the chocolate. The first thing you want to do is temper the chocolate in the microwave. Put it in for 30 seconds and be patient and stir it up until it gets as melted as it's going to get. And then after that, if it's still not all the way melted, only put it in for a maximum of 15 seconds each time. I did mine for a total of 45 seconds and it turned to this. So it melts quite fast. Do not burn your chocolate. I can't stress that enough. But this chocolate is making me hungry all over again. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. Now it's time to fill those molds with the chocolate. And I'm gonna tell you, I was so scared. I'm like, I am gonna mess this up because the thing is, if you make it too thin, that means your balls are going to crack and you do not want that to happen. And you don't want them too thick either because you still want them to melt, okay? So yeah, just be patient, do the best that you can. And I was doing the best that I can. And I'm gonna tell y'all, this was the first time that I ever did this. And what I really love about this Calabash chocolate is it started to like thicken a little bit, so it started making it a lot easier for me to mold as well. Now here's the thing, I started with 2 cups of chocolate and I needed 4 because I had 2 molds. So the second time I melted it a little bit too much. It got a little bit too hot, so it was extra thin. And as you can see, when it's too thin, it starts to fall to the bottom. But I easily fixed that by throwing it into the freezer just for a couple of minutes, and it thickened up and I was good to go. Now, some people prefer to put their hot chocolate bombs in the refrigerator. Me, I put it in the freezer for 5 minutes and it was like this when I took it out. I'm telling you that Calabash chocolate is no joke. Now, when you're taking them out of the mold, just put your thumb at the top and unfold it from around it. And that's why I love these particular molds, because they unfold it so well. No broken balls. This was my favorite part, melting the white chocolate, because I'm really not a chocolate fan, but white chocolate does it for me. And this deserves a slow motion. I melted it the same way, and I just put as much chocolate in as I wanted to because I'm only using it for decoration, so I didn't need to put like 2 full cups in there. So I know a lot of you don't know how to deal with decorating bags, so I'm gonna help you out. So again, it's linked below, but the coupler, I put it inside of the bag, and then I cut off the tip and put on the decorating tip, and then put the other end of the coupler on there, and it's that simple. And then from there, you fill your bag. No need to stress, I got you. Now, what you do is you put the cocoa mix inside, and I put some marshmallows in there because who doesn't want some extra marshmallows? They were already in the mix, but I really like marshmallows, so I wanted more. And each ball held about a half of a pack of cocoa mix. So you might want more than one bomb in a cup, okay? So just to give you that heads up. Now I'm putting some chocolate around the edge because this is going to act as the glue, and I'm putting some extra on the outside. In just a second, you'll see how it helps me with decorating, but I glued that top half on there with that chocolate and bam, rolled it into my silver sprinkles. Now here I'm just giving you some ideas on things that you can do, but the options are endless. You can decorate it however you want to decorate it. And as you can see, I used my white chocolate to decorate one of them, and I'm doing them each a different way, and my daughter even chimed in and helped decorate some of them. The decorating options are endless, and I'm going to tell you, these make a great holiday gift. You can gift them with a mug or even by themselves, just like I'm doing here. But I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And even more, I hope you enjoyed these hot chocolate bombs.